Well, hello there, and welcome back to the High Elves on Divide and Conquer version 5 with the EUR mod. We have had a bit of progress. Oh, hang on a minute. Imlogis. Oh, hang on a minute. Orcabal. Ooh. Well, we're going to need public fountains because that will give me... We want Elrond to have the healer trait. I've got some retraining to do as well. Lovely stuff. So we have been holding Imladris in the east, and every time they attack us, we get 10 grand as an apology for them trying to kill us. So that's quite nice. It's working rather well for our economy. Over in the west, we have Círdan, who gambled with a very small army and conquered what is now known as Caerleon. He has one more task to do. I don't think we're going to get down to Sidori because actually in 3 turns, that is when the choice for the dwarves happens, and we need to be up and in the area. Noldor Inglorian. Can you come out yet? No. So the plan now, and we don't know which way they're going to go, so we don't know. It might all be wasted effort, but if we keep going far enough, we won't be able to get back, because they will head for Mithlond if they decide to turn against us. So what we need to do is we need to take Bragost in the next turn, and we need to turn around on our heels and quick march all the way back. We have a spy somewhere. Where did Mr. Spy go? He's here. He's going to stay in Bragost to help with culture problems. We might leave one of the twins behind in Caerleon to be the governor, just to stop that, because we want Gildor Inglorian out, because he is mental. Apart from that, there's no dwarves on the west of the mountains. We don't know about the east, but they still haven't got down to western Numeriador. So it's all... I've got faith in Gore. I don't have faith in Orcabal. But anyway, off we go. Do hope everyone's well and enjoying the campaign. I'm actually surprised that I quite... It is fun being Elven. It is very fun indeed.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Hodir. The goblins have come. What have they got this time?
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's have a look. We've got half a stack, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, they've got a lot of cavalry this time. That's a bit upset. We've got 3 of the Dunedain Wardens. But they don't normally bring that much cav. Oh well. We'll just wait for them to attack as they do. So we need to take this one as quick as possible. We have 5 units of lumbermen. 2 of them armoured with lots of experience. 2 units of bandits and a sellsword. We need this army to take it, survive, and turn straight away. Back to the Grey Havens. Because that will dictate where they need to go after the choice. We're going to want to be over here. We don't have an awful lot of infantry, but we're Elven, so you wouldn't really expect it, but... Oh, sod it, we'll just put him there. We'll put Círdan. We'll tempt fate. Of course, Círdan comes with Storm Guard, which are amazing. We like them. And all 3 of them have some sort of special bonus, so we're very excited to see that. Let's just encourage them to come out a little bit. And somewhere in there are some soul swords. There they are. Lovely. Look at this. Kill the general straight away. Oh, they've got something that's gone around the back. Sneaky. Are you able to hit him? Not just yet. That's who you need to fight. Ah, excellent. Alright, now I just need to fire into the blob. Stand firm, Lindar guards.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I've got the Dunedain bodyguards. Look how cool these are. With their little armor upgrade and their metal shirts. You can just charge in. Help your generals. The twins shall not die. Here we go. And they're broken.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'm shooting them at point blank range. Look at this. Just put all of the special abilities on. Probably want that cavalry unit to return. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, we could do the general dying. That's what's slowing this up. Kill the general. Oh, he got shot in the face then. And again. There he goes. That should be enough.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Someone's still fighting over here. What's occurring? The mighty Dunedain scouts. Probably best to get you out. It feels very much like they are wanting to just sort of chill in their town square. So we'll move ourselves up. Interesting that Círdan isn't the general. They're broken. These will break in a second. Just got to mop them up.
Behold how our
Bloody love being elves.
It's to be awed by
59 for
the victory we won here
1,700. Not bad at all. Stormguard showing its worth. I am the storm. Right, we need to leave probably an archer, perhaps a general. We need to turn and get out straight away. That's the key.
Our lands will be safe once more.
We'll just sack it. That's fine. You're going to need one of them, my love. You're going to need to be on low taxes. Lord Elrahir. He will be in charge of Bragost. And we shall leave him... Oh, there's no point doing it because we can't move anywhere anyway. Or to know if it goes a bit Pete Tong.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Oh, nobody owns Sidori. Oh, it's under siege, so actually we couldn't do anything else. So we've got to get back all the way up to here. Oh, the dwarves have taken Perth and Loon. I'm just now very conscious of the fact that the dwarves are going to be making a choice. So we need to just prepare for that eventuality. We're going to leave the Marines, or Mariners. We want them to be the main garrison for these towns here, for Forlond, Harlond and Mithlond. You can't do jack. Maybe we leave a twin there, but actually the twins are replenishable. You're going to be able to build Teleri barracks, aren't you? When you've become a town. So how long are we waiting? Oh god. We're going to need that public fountain. Anyway. So another victory for the High Elves. Well done us. And we just got to keep Imladris Elven. Here we go. We're now outnumbered 2-1. Although I think they're going to run out of decent units. They'll be on what they can recruit after Orkbal. Because Wargpack, this just feels very much like they had this lying around. They do have 300 Black Pit infantry, which is a little bit of a worry. But you know, it's Imladris. It's a nice, very functional defensive battle. Everybody knows their jobs and knows what they're doing. We set up our shield wall. That's lovely. Elrond. Don't know why you were looking the wrong way. He's going to go on the side with the weakest unit, which is the Lindar Guards. And then the mighty Sword Masters of Doom will go on the right flank. And then we've got exactly the right number of archers. We could do with a couple more, if I'm honest. But we have exactly the right to fill the wall out, which is good news. Start the battle. Come at me. What's that in the front? Is that a warg pack? That's foolish, because they'll be in front of our gate and we'll be able to shoot them. Some Uruk overseers. Then they're sending all their decent units first, and oh, that's not the wisest thing they've ever done, I'm afraid. It makes it easier to sort of quash the threat that they pose. This is some more Black Pit, or the same Black Pit. They do have large units. Their general's very cleverly at the back as well. Well done, them.
Ready your bows.
Ready your bows. Bit of tension. They got Warg back in the front. That's not really 120 if you're interested. That's actually 60, I'd imagine. Because they've got invisible riders. That's how they made it work. Got to get these out of the way. We're going to have to... We're going to take some losses. That's the only worry today. I still think this will be a win. I don't think it'll be that much of a contest. But... we've got to nullify that cavalry unit. Look at them. Take out that Warg pack. Elrond. We want Elrond to target. Okay, we don't need to kill the whole thing. We just need it severely weakened. Oh, down to half now. Look at that. Which means we can start shooting at something else with the others. Right, Warg Riders, that's the target, and they're amongst these Goblin infantry, so let's try and take out their cavalry. They've only got, here we go, just a big blob. This is where the elves make, if we had one Hinidauer type unit, we'd absolutely cream this battle. Because they always come in a big blob. Apologies. Apologies. We've got nearly 10% of them done. There's another unit of Warg Riders. Took the other one down to half. Look at it raining arrows upon thee. Problem with this battle is there's not much we can do apart from at the start we have to wait for them to gather in front of the gate, and it's pretty much, there's no different interesting ways of doing the defense. I mean, if you do know, feel free to pop them in the comments. Maybe you'll get a mention. There's 36 of them, and they've stopped standing around each other. That's actually quite useful. Well done, them. Let's see if we can just take out some of this lightly armoured chaff. They started ramming it. Nope.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Okay. And their general is still on the bridge, apparently. There's a whole unit of goblin band there we could whittle down. I get the impression they may be going for the good old surge tactic. We need to get onto our side of the wall now. Defensive positions.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
God damn it! Sorry, we knew that was going to happen. Very rarely can you stop them from doing that. You need to be on defense, my love. You're in a good enough position.
The walls are no longer ours.
All of
The
you,
enemy have taken them.
fire at whoever you would like. Hold. Keep that shield wall solid.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, Elrond's going to have to do some hand-to-hand fighting, I'm afraid. Let's shoot at the people on our side of the wall. Right, sword masters are involved. They're snagger, they're going to die. Take out. Watch for the enemy. Don't care about the goblin band, it's the black pit. I saw black pit infantry somewhere there. There we are. Time for a little bit of magic. Yeah. And don't forget, we've got the archers. They'll be used as melee once they're relinquished all of their arrows from their quivers. Oh, I don't like the fact that you lot have decided to not keep a straight shield wall. That is standard, I'm afraid, boys. You got to get there. Got those bloody Uruk overseers as well. Look at Elrond go. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. He's not got a hat on. There he is. In Gil-galad's company. But I don't know why it feels like you're not firing at arrows. I can't see them. They're still boxed in rather nicely. Here we go. Soon it's time for the archers to leave their positions of security. Join the fight. They are very good in melee as well. No, they're better than
The enemy are
goblin
badly
forces.
bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our enemy has command of the castle.
How? How do they have command of the castle? What's going on?
The enemy is no longer in
He's got
command of the
one
castle.
warg that got through. We got a 5-minute counter, so we're not too fussed about it. And it's not really the losing of this battle that will cause us a problem. It's how long it will take us to retrain. But there's a whole group here that you need to be shooting at. Why aren't you? Okay, shoot them then. Shoot the Uruk overseers. Come here. They've only got like 2 arrows. Oh, one of the Dunedain units is getting swarmed in the centre. Can we get that going, please, Mr. Archer? Fire at him.
Close in on them.
Right, you're not actually being that helpful, and they're now breaking through. Right, we're going to need a goblin bodyguard. Right, let's get Elrond out.
Watch for the enemy. This is it. Attack!
That's an annoyingly effective tactic, because I can't do anything about it. They've weakened that central unit, and then they decided just to run past us. Where are the sword masters?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Right.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to
That's
fight.
probably because his unit has abandoned him, and he's now running to the centre. Where is Elrond? You better not be in there. You better not be in this. That's not him. Can't see anyone else who's a gold chap. Right, we've got things that are starting to rout. You can all come up shield wall now. The challenge, of course, is to go kill those Uruk overseers, because they're the ones that are keeping everybody from running away. We'll leave Elrond by himself just to mop up, but oh, that's cool. We've got a little Dunedain banner. That's a nice little feature. Can't see anything with that. Let's go see it from their side. What are their actual attack stats? They have 1 hit point, which is normal. 17 defense, 7. They just seem really good. Push them out of our gate. We haven't had anyone killed off yet, which is quite nice. I think that's one of the problems that you get when you're the elves after not being elves. You spend the first sort of 5 to 10 turns becoming overconfident, and then that inevitably goes, well, Elrond can kill anything by himself, he's such a great guy. And then that'll leave you to stand in a situation where you probably shouldn't. Come on, get them out of the way. You can literally see them being pushed back. Pushed them all the way back. This started when they were inside the. It's not a tunnel, is it? What's it called? The gatehouse? No, that'd be inside the actual walls, wouldn't it? If you're au fait with castle terminology, what's it called, this passage under here? Just the entrance, I suppose. I'm sure it's got a French name. Oh, he just got battered. Oh, is he dead? Are you going to kill him? We'll cut his leg off. Run him through and behead him. Good work. We've killed 97%. We have taken some severe casualties. Well, we get our really good units to shut these fools up. Oh no, he died straight away. Oh, he didn't get up. Oh, that's an Amanyar Swordmaster. No! Right. Gilgalad's company, get involved. Just watching my swordmasters get cut down. Oh, he did like some sort of spinny thing. Oh, he's dead as well. Are you kidding? No, he died. Oh my god. The Uruk Overseers are apparently swordmaster killers. We're going to need Elrond to prove his worth. Where are you? You're all sort of just chilling and mulling around here. You are all the attacking units. Let's go. Oh, Elrond is... He's lost 20 now. Where is he? They're usually on one of the sides of their unit, but he's all spread out. Just don't want him to be at the front. You are a coward, sir. Look at that. He's just hiding in amongst the archers.
Behold how our coward, the enemy are utterly
400 we lost. We lost a third of the army. That's why the healer trait is so important now. Because Imladris is just an island surrounded by foes. So what we need to do is we need to make sure he can heal the casualties. And we need to make sure that army is nicely equipped with some, at least first level armor. Now hopefully they'll give us some money, which will allow us to repair the army. Right, you're going in there. Right, we just need to have... This is the key moment. We're one turn away from the ring script starting for dwarves. Would you like to give me 10 grand? I mean, this is mental that they still do this. Because they'll just attack me straight away. Hang on, what... If we recruited another Amanya Swordmaster... Now let's retrain what we've got, but they take bloody ages apparently. And we don't want to do that. You got the public fountains coming, so he's nearly going to get himself a healer trait. Oh, there you go. Flask of Meruvor. Oh, we got some stuff. Harland. We're just making sure that everybody's got a couple more free upkeeps. Hang on a minute. Hall of Culture, that's what we need, isn't it? Yeah. And what does that give us? Sindar spears, archers and axes, and they are the ones that just look so bloody pretty. And it's the other barracks that gives us the ridiculous Noldor units, but it's a start. Undertowers can't do anything. You can't do anything. We've got to get him out. You're going to be in there to improve culture. 1, 2. Let's leave
Elves.
the worst one behind.
Yes, my lord. Elves.
Or the Mariners. Will you be happy with
By
that?
the wind. By the light of Elbereth. Come, my brothers. Onward. Elves, we must give up the road.
Yeah, and I think we're going to just get... Have the twins got any children? Elros? Roshendil. Right, we're now on to a forced quick march. Ah, that's disappointing. It was under siege. I mean, I'd already decided not to go as far as Siduri. And I don't want that to turn into a done... Well, it doesn't make a difference. We're still going to be positive. We're still going to see the dwarves as our friends until they tell us otherwise. Braegost. That 10% already, and we've only just had it. What's this one? I don't know if that was if that proved my argument. Why are you unhappy? Cultural unrest, so we need to sort that out. That gives me 10% there. Oh, that's much quicker. Now, am I right in thinking that this waterway here, or is it the river, that can't you build Teleri barracks? So we need a hall of culture for you as well. Okay. Did he get his healer trait? No, he got a Sindarin shield. Urban Protector. He's on his way to being called High Lord Elrond the Defender. It's very apt.
Yes, my lord. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends. I must say, we are not
We'll do that.
convinced.
Just so I can see what my allies own. It's very confusing because they're yellow as well. You need to go and talk to
Yes, I shall continue
Isengard.
tomorrow.
Who since the EUR, I mean, I've only played it once. Maybe it's a bit more random, but they don't seem to do as well. We've got 8 regions. That should be 1,600 when we sell our map now. I'm thinking of swapping out something from rumours from Ered Lewin. So in 4 turns, they're going to decide what they want to be, and we've got to get back. Haradren, sorry. The Southern Mountains. There's no point in us building any of that yet, because it won't have... We can't build Teleri barracks here. We need Dawn and Austin and the Gwaithimerdine. So actually, probably making the realms smaller makes a bit more sense. Oh, it's got cultural problems, hasn't it? Look at that. By the time it's built,
Over here, elves.
if we do this and we swap you out
Swiftly.
for
Come, my
Gildor,
brother. By the light of Elbereth.
and then we just continue the march.
Onward. Stay alert.
That's a worry. It said 4 turns. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if we're going to be a turn late. There's no sign of any pesky dwarves coming out that side of the mountain.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Onward. Form up. Conceal our move.
Ships ready.
Elven warriors. Be vigilant.
We're starting to stockpile men just in case. You want to have a mariner, and then we can get all of these out as well. Still making 500 mighty profit. Hopefully you turn blue now. Oh, it didn't show me. Disappointing. And we're going to have to get, before we can get to our victory conditions of Isengard, we're going to have to get involved either in the war in the north between the dwarves, Dunedain and Angmar, or the war in the south between Enedwaith and the Dunlendings.
Without question.
However, all of that will change if we have to muck around killing off the dwarves. That's why the next 2 turns are so key. What's your culture like now? 20%. You see, I think it's having a massive effect. Which is the weakest? 103. We'll take him first. Culture. Let's start getting those royal barracks out. That's one of the things I forget to do. Since they removed the barracks event, I'm not particularly geared up to race towards having better units. And I don't really mind when you're the High Elves, if I'm honest.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Right. Those are going to be free in a second. Let's take these out. He'll be fine.
Ships ready.
Have faith. So we just want mariners as the garrison units. Everything else goes into our standing army.
Set sail. We can go.
Elves. Scout the area.
Ooh, I don't know. We're losing a little bit of money. And we're on 45 minutes, so we're probably going to have to start the next episode with the decision from the dwarves. I hope they choose good. Oh, that might be a problem.
Must defend these lands.
Because we haven't really replenished our forces yet. Oh dear.
By the light of Elbereth.
I mean, as long as Elrond lives, we'll be fine over here, but
I'm gonna stick
that looks like early tier crap, if I'm honest.
For me. Take it for the elves.
There's 5,000 of them, though. Yeah, that is early tier rubbish. Goblin Stalkers, Band, Infantry. They got some Overseers. They got these Orc fellas. That, when I say them with my voice, that sounds like they're just chaps that are Orcs. We're going to need to grow this town, so... It's these Hall of Culture... actually, quicker buildings. That's what's going to be key. Are they all ships? I don't care for having ships, really. We're not going sailing down the coast to Ardenheim. Umbar, that's their city, isn't it? Umbar. And Mithlond. Oh, here we go. To Larry Royal Barracks. We've just lost a shitload of money. Pardon my French.
No!
Oh, God. He was... proper excitable.
Ships ready.
I've got 3 units there. Do you know what that should be? That should be the garrison in the fort.
Ships ready.
Right, we're all ready
To sail.
for the dwarves to pick a side. Have we moved you yet?
Sire.
So I think they're all... That worries me.
Hootsman, bonny day, is it no?
We're still allies, so maybe they're just looking at the sea. So we're
Follow me.
2, maybe 3 turns to getting to anything to Mithlond. They're probably, unless they're already somewhere in the forest or in the fog of war. Let's just hope they stay true and honourable. That might be a work. If we take the Lindar guards out, that might help a little bit.
Pull 'em up.
So we end every episode roughly the same. We've expanded in the west, and Imladris is still under siege in the east. And those Dunedain Wardens aren't going to survive much longer until we... I think that army's of low quality, so we're not worried about Imladris this time. But it's all about Gore. Will he choose the righteous path of good? Well, we will give him elven units and harbours and havens. Or will he be a bastard? And if he chooses to go against us, we've got a proper interesting fight on our hands, because then we can't really send any men to Imladris, which means we probably won't... Whatever those barracks are they locked off? Can I not see what they're called? Yeah. We need someone or something to take Ostinathil. Never mind. Join us next time when Gore will finally give us his decision. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, maybe a comment or 2. I like comments. But until next time, do take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now, friends.